my God, did they get the ball right back?
Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Hoosiers will kick it away first.
That works too.
Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Trojans' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
And the Trojans are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second half. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
That's caught. It's Matthews. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody,
but
he better be careful because this quarterback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide
Quentin
open.
Mitchell,
Good
let's
throw,
go,
good catch,
baby.
First down.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they got him for the sack.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Trojans will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He uncorks one deep.
Let's go!
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Oh, sorry. It's
Trying to
me
bully
that's
their
a
way
touchdown.
in.
My bad.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. No, no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Cherry. Throws to the tight end.
He caught that?
Ripping up a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense set for a first down play. Pulls and fires complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The DBs will back off a bit. To the air, it's Cherry. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Hoosiers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Indiana! And they jump on top.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got his man on the outside.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home.
Damn, Isaac, you dying?
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
On second down, wants to throw it. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
You should stop playing
And
well,
the
man.
punt will hit
Get
at
fucking
the run,
dotted.
just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Cherry. Zings it complete to the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Catch everything, dude.
To the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll try to get the first through the air.
What?
Got his man on the right. And he
Oh my
eluded
God,
the
that's
defense, and
corner in
he'll
the
take it all the
fucking
way.
nation. And I get
Touchdown,
hurt
Hoosiers!
by a fucking nobody.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 78 yards down the field, and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Now adjusting. A strike downfield. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They're going to throw it again. Trying to get to him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Going up top on first down. Buys a little extra time. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense lining up quickly. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Trojans have taken it inside the 20. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Matthews. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
I know it wasn't an interception,
The
but
fucking
a lot of times tips
guy I
and
threw it to
deflections
just fucking
leads to
did not
interceptions.
catch
Great
it or
job
even
by the
attempt to
defender
try.
getting his mitt on the football.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab.
Let's go!
Southern Cal!
Fucking
Made the
Smith.
snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Hook my Sonny D and get lit.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the off-tackle play here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Bloomington. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Swings it out to the flat. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up. Looking for a crease. It's Allen. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Corners are walked up tight. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield.
Apparently they
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. The Trojans get it past the sticks.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that 1st down marker is, and he's able to get those hidden yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Fowler. At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got the back over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Quick release by the QB.
This quarterback right
back
now is
out.
in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the
he's not.
coverage,
That's
and he's
dangerous.
getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's caught downfield. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. He'll throw it. He's got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's 1st down from the 11. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it on the move. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the...
And he takes it to the house.
Let's go.
Touchdown, USC. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Finds a man on the left. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive
I just had
play.
16 different emotions
The
run through my
timing on
body.
that throw and on the route was just
I
convoluted.
can't imagine what
messed
ran
up
through
from the beginning.
TC's body.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them,
And the defense is all
It's
over
that
the
golf.
quarterback, and down he goes.
when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the
Bro,
fake.
I can't believe he
had no
dinked it
shot.
off the upright.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
That would be illegal.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
He didn't even, like, react.
This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I can't believe it.
I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Got it in the middle. It's Fowler. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted.
Damn.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensive end.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Fires on the run. He's got it down the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line.
How about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the connection.
Oh.
And the catch was one thing, and the
What
run
is this
even
game?
better. A big pickup on that one. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Cherry. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt. And you've seen it with the slant.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
They had a really nice nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deeks. They're up by 18 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Using his legs to buy some time. It's complete on the right side. Push down for the tackle. And here comes the offense on second down.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. You know, rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Still running at the 40. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Trojans have pushed it inside the 20. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Holy fuck.
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And no problem on that extra point. And we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Back to throw, it's Cherry. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Hoosiers want to move quickly. They move the tight end all over. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
What the fuck? They catch everything.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. No wonder he's the favorite target, just going and reeling in everything.
Catching everything, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, he continues to make plays for his quarterback, so if I'm his quarterback, I'm going to continue to find him and let him pile up these numbers.
They go to the draw. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On third down, going up top. Makes the grab. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Overturned.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely tortured. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21.
And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's good enough for a first down.
Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Makes the catch. It's Copeland. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. He's going to take off. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David, you know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Here's the handoff. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
And the USC offense will take over.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down. for the offense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top.
Unleashes one deep. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, and the final drive of the game comes up empty. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my God. All right, that might be the last college football 25 for me, ladies and gents. If not, we'll see you in a